Good evening, and welcome to The Bottom Line, the world's first show that is open and honest about products and services you use daily. Thank you for joining us tonight and every night at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Central, where you will hear open and honest opinions about the stuff, again, you use daily. So here's how the show works. Consider The Bottom Line a real-life and live focus group. We'll ask our guests, these amazing guests, questions and start to uncover deep-seated thoughts and opinions about industries, products, and services. Then we'll score a few brands, +1, neutral, or do not recommend. I'm going to take just a moment here and let the guests introduce themselves. So we will start from the left. Renata, I think there's just slightly an echo coming. I'm glad to have you here. Brad, if you can introduce yourself briefly, name, where you're at, something interesting about you. Go ahead.
Sure. My name is Brad Newman. I'm a voice actor and sound design engineer. I live in Arkansas now by way of Detroit. We make stuff make noise.
I'm Daryl, and I'm in Ohio. I'm a freelance writer.
Go ahead, Eli.
Oh, hi, I'm Eli. I'm an exploit developer and space cadet.
I'm Eric. I live in Portland by way of Silicon Valley, dad of 2 boys, and I'm a futurist and advanced technology researcher.
Hello, I am Hassan Shabir, and I live in Karachi, Pakistan, and currently I have no kids.
Wise. Go ahead.
Renata?
I think we're having some difficulties. We'll come right back to Renata. Go ahead, Robert.
Robert, get off my lawn, Anderson, checking in.
Renata, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm trying to set up a camera here. It's probably a bad time to do it, but yeah, so let me do that a little bit later. I'm Renata Sherwin, and I'm a freelance copywriter and a mother of 3 and a 5-year-old.
Fantastic. My name's Yarmeen Nawir. I am your host tonight and every night on The Bottom Line. I have a 14-year-old, and when I'm not doing this, I'm out causing other kind of disturbances. So let's go ahead and get started tonight. And I just have a few kind of conversation questions to just lighten it up a little bit, see where you guys are at. Just throw out your answers. I just want to know, what's the first thing that comes to mind when I say a few of these words? Nickelodeon.
SpongeBob.
Line.
Sneakers.
What about Facebook?
Creepers.
Tiny.
Social.
Duck lips. Douchebags.
Privacy settings.
Privacy settings, right. YouTube.
Music.
Lots of time wasted.
Need to get my channel back.
Michael
MTV.
Mozart. 400,000 followers. Circle me.
There you go. Reshare. Please reshare. MTV.
Oh.
Leave that music.
Music
Yeah,
once?
Didn't they used to
Is it still on?
or something?
Indeed.
And how about Google Plus?
Facebook 2.0.
Share, and more shares.
I gotta
Information.
go with Hangouts.
Hangouts. All right. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
Hangouts.
All right.
Yeah,
So
Hangouts.
here's where I want to go with it. You guys. Thank you for that. Good or bad for your youth? Here's where I want to go with it, guys. What are your thoughts, briefly? Is it a +1 or bad? Go with any one of those. Pick.
Terrible.
I think it's bad, depending on how young the youth is.
Okay.
The -1. There's going to be a little chaos ensuing.
I couldn't imagine a worse move they could make.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
we'll talk about that here shortly when the show starts. What we're going to do right now is we're going to take a brief break. Feel free to share this, reshare, not this link, but reshare the posting from Robert Anderson's page to all of your circles. And I will let Clayton know right now to just pass this time. But if you could reshare the link, we're going to take a break. And we're going to let you guys who are watching right now guess what exactly it is that we'll be talking about tonight when we come back in 20 seconds. Thank you. The Bottom Line. All right, you guys, thank you so much. And now we will go into the heart of the discussion and let you know just a couple of the questions that we'll be opening up with. Is social media good or bad for youth? Anyone want to start off that conversation? Feeling they want to have the first tidbit?
Sure, I'll start.
Brad, okay, we'll let you start just in here a second. Let me, if you give me 1 second, get to Clayton, if you don't mind.
Looks like I made it in the nick of time.
Right here. It will do exactly that. That is the, not the link to reshare, but that is his page. And then you can just hit the share button. And
How long is the show, Ermine?
it's going to go until another 40 minutes. So 8:50 it should be done.
I appreciate when you guys share that because that's the only 7 shares I get all week.
Okay.
Catherine should be in this room.
Catherine Grumman?
Yeah, I mean, they're talking about the same thing in the other room.
You know what? It's irrelevant unless you have kids. It's a useless conversation because it's.
Okay, yeah, fair
I'm
enough.
sorry. I mean, I just don't particularly care to hear what they're talking about when we invited them.
Oh, okay. Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so let's definitely not bring that one up. It's.
oh, sorry.
Thank you.
The whole point.
Hey, go Hassan. Ruin everything.
Okay. All right, you guys. Let's see here.
Okay, so